Well, most people certainly are aware of Kentucky's fine reputation for producing bourbon whiskeys. It is a well-kept secret, though, that Lexington has a tradition of brewing beer downtown.
Denny Treese profiles a company trying to revive that tradition.
The original Lexington Brewing Company was established in 1794.
Lexington Brewing Company dates back to the founding of Lexington. In fact, at one time it was the largest building downtown. But like many breweries of its time, had difficulties during Prohibition and unfortunately didn't survive that.
Since 1999, the new Lexington Brewing Company has been owned by Alltech, the title sponsor of the World Equestrian Games, coming to Lexington in 2010. Its founder, Dr. Pierce Lyons, is a biochemist who knows his yeast, said to be the life force of beer.
Dr. Lyons has built a very successful business applying brewing science to the animal feed industry. So originally he viewed this as a pilot plant in a research facility. He quickly realized, Dr. Lyons, a pretty smart man, that the byproduct coming out of this pilot plant would be beer. And he said, well, let's just put a little extra effort into that and make something that we're proud of.
The brewery sells 3 types of beer, Kentucky Light, Kentucky Ale, and one called Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Ale, in which Brewmaster Bird uses old bourbon casks to age the product.
It's charred on the inside, but the char is a subtractive aspect. It's removing some of those off flavors. I'm putting just our Kentucky Ale. It's a cross between an Irish Red Ale and an English Pale Ale in these barrels, and in about 4 to 6 weeks, we're getting all the nuances of bourbon out of it. This is what we term a sipping beer.
Tours here include a stop at their authentic Irish pub where you can sample the products. I think I'll see which one I like best.
I think the consumer as a whole is drinking less, but drinking higher quality.
And Bird strives more for drinkability than trying to satisfy the typical Joe six-pack.
When I design a beer, I would rather have somebody enjoy a couple of pints, make it home safely, and be able to call on that person as a customer in the future versus try to displace them off a bar stool on the first night.
In Lexington, Denny Treese, WKYT 27 News First.
A new brewery district downtown is being planned on Manchester Street.